All right, welcome to today's game number 4, a very pivotal one of the Minneapolis Lakers and the Philadelphia Warriors. This is a huge matchup as the Warriors will take on Minneapolis. Will Chamberlain, he had 77 in one game. In one game, he had 77 points. So now, I got to make sure, okay. So now this is going to be very interesting because George Mikan's number 2 in scoring. He's averaging 41 a game. Wilt is averaging 56. He has played every minute of this series, Will Chamberlain. And George Mikan, that's big. Take a look around the league. LA is leading 2-1, 1971. They're a very good team. The 70-71 Lakers. As you can see, that's 70-71 Los Angeles Lakers. Right here, 71 LA, looking very good. There, very good. As they take a look, Cleveland of 09, Boston of 07, 08. You see the different teams. I always wondered, I'm like, oh, the exhibition. Exhibition tells you which, like Orlando is 09, Cleveland is 09, Philadelphia's, I think it's 60-61. No, it has to be the first year. So LA is 0001. This is the first year of the 2 years. So it's 61-62 Philadelphia and 48-49 Minneapolis. So Cleveland, the Cavaliers leading 2-1 over Philadelphia. About to be swept is 79 Boston. We had the last game. They play worse and worse every game. Utah at home, they were good. They beat Boston to 68. They had 2 quarters where they only scored single digits. One in game 1 and 2, both at the Garden. Philadelphia and Minneapolis playing close games. Phoenix about to sweep Boston to 61. 84-85, then 85-86, 84-85, 2-1 they lead, and Milwaukee 2-1 over Portland. Well, we're about ready to go here. This should be a very unique game between two of the best. Will Chamberlain and George Mikan here in Minneapolis, the Target Center. The old gym is not here, but we're about ready to go. And Minneapolis running the Target Center. First again for Philadelphia, Will Chamberlain averaging 56 a game. He's played every minute, every single minute. There is in Gola Al Addles and Guy Rogers. Al Addles, really good. When you take a look at the team, the first game was Philadelphia beat Minneapolis by 5. The second game they won by 23. And the last one, Minneapolis won by 5. Chamberlain had 77 in that second game. Looking at Minneapolis, they have George Mikan and Jim Pollard. They need to win this game. If they lose, then it's almost done. So we're going to be about ready to go, and here's the anthem. So we're about ready to go, Philadelphia, Minneapolis, and they're going to tip it up. Mikan against Chamberlain, we're underway, and Philadelphia wins the tip. Rogers down to Chamberlain, who's doubled, gives it outside to Gola. Gola into Chamberlain. He's going to fire, no good. Mike in the rebound. They go to Foreman the other way. Schaefer to Pollard. Pollard over to Schaefer, and here's Al Adels. Adels steals it the other way. He's got him and Rogers. The 2-on-2, Adels early on. They go to Rogers. The lay-in is good, 2-0 Philadelphia. Foreman to Pollard, and an offensive foul on Pollard. Very beginning of the game. They're going to go inside. Chamberlain, Mike in the steal. Mikan doing very well. Schaefer will bring it down. They give to Mikan, who fires. We're tied at 2. Chamberlain steal from Mikan again, his second. It's going to be 4-on-1. Here's Pollard. And he goes to the other side, giving it to Carlson. Lays it in. It's 4-2 Minneapolis. Chamberlain inside. Can't get it, and he's fouled by George Mikan. He's got to be careful. Chamberlain misses the first. And Chamberlain again will miss the second. Mikan with the rebound. They go to Foreman. Foreman, Carlson on the wing. He'll drive it in and score. 6-2 Minneapolis into Chamberlain. It's going to be a jump ball. So Schaefer and Chamberlain. And Chamberlain will easily win that. Minneapolis up 6-2. Rogers, here's to Wilt. Wilt against Mikan, and there's, that's going to score there. That's going to be Chamberlain there, but Pollard shoots, gets his own rebound, and can't get it. He's going to be fouled by Gola. So Gola the first foul there. Pollard will miss the first. 6-4 Minneapolis. Here early in the game. Pollard again hits. It'll be 7-4. They go down to Gola, and that's going to be a foul on offensive foul on Gola. So Gola goes out, and they go inside to Mikan. Mikan in and scores. So Mikan makes it 9-4. Arizin blocked by Mikan. Schaefer's going to get it. They could tie the series up at 2. That would be huge. Pollard again. Pollard has it on the near side. They give to Foreman. Foreman inside. No good. Arizin gets the rebound. And Chamberlain back to Rogers. Into Chamberlain. And he fires and scores. 9-6. So Pollard to Foreman. Foreman over to Pollard. Fires. No good. Mercury. No. And Chamberlain gets the rebound. They're going to bring it in. They go to Al Adels. Rogers. 3. And a miss. And Mikan gets his third rebound. Already he's got 3 rebounds. They go into Mikan. Schaefer. He'll try a 3. And he hits. It's 12-6. You knew back then they could shoot. Adels. And a miss. Now they got a 3-point shot to do something. Chamberlain, there's Pollard again. There's the steal, Carlson. Carlson, and it is down. Carlson inside, and he scored 14-6 Minneapolis. Arizin. And Arizin shoots, and that's going to be a foul. So right now, Minneapolis is on a tear. They're really on a tear, and here's going to be 2 free throws. Arizin will hit 1. And now the second for Arizin, and he scores there, gets his first 2 points. Carlson to Foreman. Foreman, and he airballs it. And Philadelphia will have it 14-8. Minneapolis the lead. Here's Schaefer the other way. It's going to be quickly 4-on-3. Mikan to the other side. Mikan to Carlson. Carlson goes in, banks it in. 16-8 Minneapolis. Arizin, no good. Chamberlain gets his second rebound, slams it in. Pollard on the other end. He'll fire, no good. Arizin a rebound, and Adels will settle. Philadelphia trying to cut it to 4. Meshery scores, 16-12. Pollard on the inside, he scores, 18-12. Chamberlain slams it through, 18-14. Here's Pollard on the other side. Meshery the block. Chamberlain his third rebound. He had 77 points, 44 rebounds in one game. He only has 3 here. Arizin inside, will put it through. 18-16, Pollard the shot, no good and out of bounds. So Philadelphia will take it. Arizin No good. Schaefer the rebound. It'll be 4 on 3. Carlson. No go to Pollard. Pollard in. No good. And Chamberlain will take it. His 4th rebound. Rogers has it. They go into Chamberlain again. He scores. 18-18. Catch in. Harrison the steal now. Tied at 18. They go to Meshry and a jump ball. Well, now it is tied at 18. Both teams shooting over 50% and looking good. Carlson and Chamberlain. They'll throw it up. Oh, and that's going to be Carlson getting it. Here's Schaefer. Schaefer over to Carlson. To Pollard. And that'll be out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia ball. 18-18. They'll bring it over to Chamberlain, and Carlson is hurt. They'll have it over. Rogers to Meshry. No good. Rebound Chamberlain. Chamberlain inside. Slams at Philadelphia, the first lead of the day. Pollard tried to get it to Mike, and Chamberlain the steal. They're going to run the break. They got Chamberlain and Rogers. They go over to Rogers. He'll lean it in and score. Philadelphia, a big lead. And that's going to be catching. And that is an offensive foul on him. Philadelphia is up by 4, 3 minutes to go here in the first. Harrison underneath. Harrison takes a look, fires, no good. Mike in the rebound. Now it's going to be 2 on 2, Catchin and Jaros. Jaros has it to Catchin. He'll lean it in, up and no good, and a foul. Harrison the foul. And here's Catchin, will shoot 2, and he makes 1. 22-19. And 22-20. 2:49 to go. They go to Chamberlain, and McNeil is hurt. So he's still in the game. They're going to bring it in. Here's Chamberlain. Chamberlain on the outside. Chamberlain will go in and miss. And Mike in his 5th rebound. They go to Catchin. 2:30 to go. And Pollard is hurt. So they'll bring it in. Carlson is the only one hurt. Mikan is inside. 22 all. Rucklick. Rucklick will score from 10. He gets it inside to Mikan, and he scores on a jump shot. 24-24. Chamberlain slams it in. They get it inside. Catchin shoots and scores there. 26 all. Conlon all the way to Chamberlain and out of bounds. It'll be Minneapolis' ball. You can see that both teams are flying up and down, and they are absolutely doing great stuff right now with it. They're going to get it inside. Mikan to Schaefer. Schaefer to Mikan. And no, Chamberlain with the block. And rebound, and he got his own rebound. They go the other way. Chamberlain now to the wing. They'll go to McNeil. McNeil inside, scores. Wondering if he gets the assist. He does. Collin will be out of bounds. 28-26, Philadelphia leads under a minute to go. Theron got it. It's 28-28. Meshry drives inside. No good. Here's Chamberlain. And he'll go out to Adelson out of bounds. Chamberlain with 14 points. Mikan goes back in the game. He has 8. They go to Schaefer. 3 and a miss. Mikan gets the rebound. Mikan again inside. It's 30-28. 12 seconds. Airs in. No good. Mikan has it. They're going to get it down quickly. And it is out of bounds. And that's the end of the first quarter. The end of the first quarter, Minneapolis 30, Philadelphia 28. Minneapolis 30, Philadelphia 28. And, well, what a first quarter for Chamberlain. 14 points, but a little bit better for Mikan, 10.7 rebounds. Field goals, 5 of 6. Chamberlain, 14.7 rebounds, but Chamberlain has 2 assists. He does have 4 turnovers, though. Mikan only has 1. Mikan has 2 steals, 2 assists, a block, and only 1 personal foul. Chamberlain doesn't have any. Mikan and Chamberlain are going to be neck and neck here. We go to the second, inside to Chamberlain. Errors into Chamberlain, and knocked away by Mikan. We begin the second quarter. A lot of offensive rebounds. They're shooting really well, both the teams. Chamberlain, Rogers to Wilt. Wilt, and he held it too long. 30-28. Mikan drives inside and scores. There's Al Adles. He'll drive inside and miss, but that's going to be a foul. So Al Adles will shoot 2. The first is good. What a game for both these teams. They're going to bring it in. They got Schaefer. Schaefer fires and out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia ball. Well, in the first minute, you expect them to score 100 times. Chamberlain knocked away. Mikan's played sound defense so far. Oh, they're going to get it. Minneapolis has it, 32-30. Mikan, long shot, no good. Foreman the rebound. Foreman has it. And an offensive foul by Foreman. It'll go back to Philadelphia. Not many fouls in this game. Rogers fires and good. Here comes Minneapolis now. Farron. Schaefer back to Farron. And going deep, it's going to be out of bounds. Whose ball? It'll be Philadelphia's. 32-32. They go to Chamberlain. Mikan the steal. And it's going to be Harrison will have it. Harrison, no good. Mikan again. That'll be over the top. That'll be a foul there. 32-32. They go to Mikan. Mikan fires, no good, and it's going to be a foul on Harrison. They're not giving it to Chamberlain. When in doubt, give it to Harrison. Mikan will hit the first. Harrison goes out. He has 3 fouls. 6 is the limit. Mikan will hit it again, 34-32. They go to Rogers. To Chamberlain again. Chamberlain scores. So Minneapolis has Pollard for 3, and he hits. 37-34. Chamberlain fires, no good. Rebound Chamberlain, his 8th rebound. He goes up again, can't have it. He's fouled by Mikan. Mikan has 2 fouls. You got to worry about that. Chamberlain, he'll hit 1. Shooting 62%. He already has 17 points. Chamberlain 18, 37-36. They go inside. Foreman scores. Going the other way, Gola. They can't take Mikan out. Chamberlain is that good. Here's Gola, and they score there. And a foul on Pollard. So Philadelphia can tie it up. Gola got it. 39-39. They go to Mikan inside. Mikan scores. They go to Rogers now. Rogers will get inside. No good. Here's Meshery. Meshery, a long shot, and scores there. 41-41. Schaefer from 15. No good. Chamberlain the rebound. They go to Adles. To Rogers. And he'll go back to Chamberlain. And stolen by Foreman. Not the easiest. It's going to be 4-on-3. Here's Pollard. He wants to go all the way down to Jaros. Jaros will go in and miss. And there's Al Adles the other way. It's going to be 4-on-3. Adles to Rogers. Rogers lays it in. Philadelphia 2-point lead. Pollard will drive inside. He's got it. They go to Gola on the edge. He misses. Rebounded Foreman. They go the other way to Schaefer. Schaefer to Foreman. Foreman fires. No good. Chamberlain his 10th rebound. Already a double-double. We're almost halfway in the second. Adles to Rogers. No good. Jaros the rebound. They give to Mikan. Foreman. Schaefer. No. And Rogers the rebound. They're kind of going cold from the field now. Rogers will go inside. Rogers scores. 45-43. He has 10. Jaros to Foreman. Jaros drives and scores there. We're tied. We're tied here in the second. Here's Wilt. Wilt scores from the inside. He has 20. Mikan. But they don't bite on that. They give to Jaros. Jaros. And Mikan a nice pass. They go the other way. Meshery. 49-47. Jaros the other way for Minneapolis. He'll drive. Chamberlain a block. And here's Rogers the other way. They go down. Here's Al Adles. Adles, Meshery to Rogers. They go to Meshery. And no fire. No good. Adles the rebound, and that's going to be a foul on Meshery, though. Wow. Up and down. Biggest lead, 8 for Minneapolis, 4 for Philadelphia. (49-47). Pollard scores. 49 all. 4 minutes to go. They go inside to Chamberlain. Chamberlain fires. 51-49. And that's going to be a foul on Rogers. And some subs coming in. They go to Mikan. Mikan to Dwan and out of play. So it'll be out of play, 51-49. Philadelphia leads. Luckenbill. And that's going to be a miss. And Luckenbill gets his own rebound. That's going to be a foul on Jorgensen. So Luckenbill will be shooting the penalty. And Luckenbill will miss one. 51-49. Luckenbill again. He hits. They're going to bring it down. They got Farron on the side. Farron will drive and score. Chamberlain is not playing defense there. He's on Mikan. We haven't seen them in a while. Luckenbill. And giving Philadelphia a 3-point lead. Catching to Farron. Fires. No good. Donner. Luckenbill the rebound. And they'll bring it up to McNeil. Collin fires. No good. Mikan gets his 9th. And a jump ball. Chamberlain and Mikan come down with it. This will be a very big jump ball. 2:20 to go in a half. Minneapolis wins it. They're down by 3. Farron to Catchin to Farron. Farron will fire and got it in one. Luckenbill with the foul. Wow, 54-53. What an incredible game so far. Farron scores. We're tied. 2 minutes to go. They go to McNeil. Fires it. No good. Farron the rebound. A little slower scoring second quarter. Schaefer hits the 3. 57-54. Under 2 minutes to go. Meshery for 3. And no. Chamberlain will get the rebound. Easy. Goes up with it quickly. No good. And Dwan with the foul. So Don Carlson will come back. Chamberlain will shoot. And makes one. 23 points. They're going to shoot again. It's 57-56. Schaefer, Conlon the steal. McNeil, 1:07. Conlon to Chamberlain. Score it. 58-57, we go down. The other way, Carlson fires and scores. 59-58. Meshery. Chamberlain, his 12th rebound. No good. Rebound again. His 13th. He goes up with it again. Chamberlain fires and misses, and he's fouled by Jaros. 32 seconds to go in a half. Chamberlain makes one. And the second, Chamberlain makes it. 32 seconds. Cheros to Pollard. Pollard to Cheros. No, blocked by Chamberlain. And he gets the rebound. They go down. They can take the final shot. But it's a fast break. Conlon to McNeil. And good. 62-59. Carlson fires. No good. And that's going to be a foul. So Carlson will shoot 2. 7 seconds to go. It's 1. Hits it again with 7 to go. They're going to bring it down, and that's not enough. The score after 1 half. Philadelphia 62, Minneapolis 61. 28 for Chamberlain, 16 for Mikan. What an incredible game so far. 28 already for Chamberlain. He had 77 in a game this year. Mikan had 40 in a game. If you're watching now, thank you very much. What a game this is. The VPN was on. And VPN was on, so we turned it off, so it should be better. What a game early on. When you look at something like this, I mean, it's up and down. Honestly, I think that Chamberlain, his biggest thing are 7 offensive rebounds. There's nobody counteracting Wilt on the rebounds. They're all inside shots. Philadelphia's taken 2 threes. They don't want to take threes. They want to take 2s. And the reason they want to take 2s is because the rebounds will be where Wilt is. 28 points, 14 rebounds for him. George Mikan, 16 and 9. But we go to the third here. Rogers into Chamberlain to begin the second half. Rogers, Chamberlain again. They're going to him predictably, and no good. He gets his 15th rebound. He puts it up again, no good. Gola has it. Gola, no. Chamberlain gets it. Oh, it's on Chamberlain, a foul. A rare foul on Chamberlain. They're going to go the other way. Schaefer to Mikan. Mikan to Schaefer. Fires. No, and out of bounds. 62-61. Such a big turning point game. Chamberlain. No good. He's going to get it himself. They go to Rogers. Fires it. No good. It'll be Minneapolis' ball. 62-61. They go into Mikan. To Carlson. Back to Mikan. He'll go inside. No good. And that's a foul on Chamberlain. 2 early fouls, and they make 1. Mikan again hits the second. He has 18 points, 9 rebounds. Adles to Rogers. Now Adles. Adles will drive, and no. And that's going to be a foul there on Farron. They're starting to get the foul counts up. Al Adles won an NBA title as a coach with the Golden State Warriors. He's with Philadelphia Warriors here. Schaefer, and he scores. And 1. Foul on Rogers. So they're starting up again. Schaefer with the free throw. They bring it into Gola. To Rogers, and that'll be out of bounds. 66-63. Adles to Rogers. 63. Adles to Rogers. Adels, and he doesn't get it, and Pollard to rebound. They go the other way. Farron to Mikan. Mikan, no good. And that's going to be a foul on Chamberlain, his third. 3 quick ones. That is the difference in this game. Maybe Mikan will make one there. Mikan again, and he misses. Chamberlain, his 17th rebound. They go to Rogers. Chamberlain's got to be careful. Harrison goes inside and land one. Carlson, and this will be the free throw. Harrison scores. 67-66. Schaefer to Carlson to Schaefer. And that one will go out of bounds. Philadelphia will have the ball. First round, you got to survive 4 series. Chamberlain to Gola. Gola to Chamberlain. Fires, no good. Here's Mikan. He finally gets that elusive 10th rebound. Schaefer for 3. He hits. Schaefer's incredible 4 for 7 from 3-point range today. That'll be out of bounds. He's 4 of 7. Mikan will stay in. They go inside to Pollard, 70-66. Pollard gets a rebound, puts it straight up, 72-66. Rogers, no good. Schaefer the rebound. They go to Jarris. What a great series this is. Mikan to Pollard. Pollard fires, 74-66. And they're going to call goaltending on Chamberlain. So that'll give them a substitution point right now. Minneapolis pulling away for a little lead. It's by 6. Chamberlain fires and got it. 30 for Chamberlain. Carlson to Mikan. And this one will go out of bounds. It'll be Minneapolis ball. 74-68. A lot of subs coming in. And that's going to be an offensive foul on Foreman. So they go inside. Chamberlain to Rogers. To Chamberlain. Inside they score 74-70. Pollard. Pollard again. Pollard will fire it and score it. And one. Goal of the foul. Oh, all these and ones are. It's an incredible quarter. 77-70. Chamberlain has 3 fouls in this quarter. They go inside, goal and injury. And he's leaving the game right now. He'll be back. They go Chamberlain to Rogers. Goal has 3 points and 1 rebound, but it goes into Chamberlain. That's going to be blocked by George Mikan. Carlson rebound, they go the other way. Farron to Foreman. They go into Mikan. Mikan inside, no good. Rogers gets the rebound. They bring it over to Harrison. Harrison over to Rogers. Goes inside, misses, and that's going to be a foul. Oh, Carlson. Angry there. 77-70. And make it 71. 6.5 here in the third. Rogers misses. Foreman will get the rebound. They go down the court. They give it to Mikan. Long shot. Scores. 79-71. They go to Chamberlain now. And that's going to be out of bounds. Paul Harrison. Actually, he hurt himself there. Said he hurt his neck, but he's back in the game. Chamberlain will drive in and slam it in. 79-73. Pollard takes a shot. Scores. 81-73 Minneapolis. Rogers has it. Rogers to Chamberlain. He fires. No good. Here's Mikan the other way. Mikan to Schaefer. To Pollard. No good. They go the other way. Here's Harrison. Harrison, it's going to be 4-on-3. Meshry. Meshry to Al Adels. Adels traveled. 81-73. Pollard to Mikan. Pollard. Inside, no good. Pollard's a hot hand. Harrison the rebound. And Rogers will have it. Fires. Scores. 81-75. Mikan to Foreman. Foreman back to Mikan against Chamberlain. Mikan fires. No good, and that's going to be a foul. Mikan is 5 for 6. Shooting foul shots. It's 81-75. Mikan hits one. Mikan and scores 83-75. Harrison misses there. Chamberlain the rebound, his 18th. He'll get inside and score 83-77. Schaefer to Adles. Adles will bring it down. Here's Al Adles. Harrison, Rogers to Adles. Over to Rogers. Three. And he hits the three. It's 83-80. Under 4 minutes to go. Pollard will fire. No good. Harrison the rebound. It's going to be 3-on-3. Rogers again to the foul line. He'll go. Rogers himself over Schaefer. No good. He'll get the Mikan will get the rebound. They start it the other way. 3-on-3. Foreman. And he'll get to Schaefer. Schaefer got it. 85-80. 3:44 to go here in the third. Rogers to Chamberlain. Chamberlain drives inside. No good. Rogers gets it. They go back to Rogers. Adles. And then to Chamberlain. To Adles. He'll drive in. No good. Chamberlain gets the rebound. He'll put it up and score. 85-82. Mikan. And that's going to be a travel. What a game. 85-82. 3 minutes to go here in the third. They go to Rucklick. Rucklick. No good. That's going to be blocked by Mikan and out of bounds. We're going to know how many broadcasts we're going to have here in the first round. They usually take the longest of the first round. Every game, 6 and 7. McNeil hits. Now a 1-point game. Here's Pollard. He'll miss. Conlon the rebound. His first. They go to Chamberlain, and he held it too long. Well, we're going to know we have every game 6 and 7. And we have all the semifinal games and the finals. Those will be good. 85-84. They go to Schaefer. Got it. 87-84. Chamberlain to McNeil. To Chamberlain. Fires and scores. 87-86, a minute 31. Schaefer got that one, and he's got 12 points so far this quarter. Chamberlain drives inside, no. McSherry the rebound. They get it around. They might just get it into Chamberlain again. Conlon will fire, though, no good. And Luckenbill the rebound. Luckenbill, and he got it. He got hit. No foul there. A minute to go. Wilt fires, and that was terrible. Foreman's going to get it, though. Under a minute, 89-86. Schaefer to Mikan. Mikan, no. And Chamberlain gets his 20th rebound. Conlon to McNeil. 38 seconds to go. They got a Meshery. Got it. 33, and here's Foreman. Foreman drives inside, and no good. That's the foul, and that's on Meshery. 21 seconds. And the nail one, 90-88. Foreman again, he hits it again, 91-88. They're going to bring it down. Chamberlain to Rogers. 14 seconds to go. Chamberlain puts it up, no good. Chamberlain the rebound. Chamberlain can't hit it on his own rebound. Here's Schaefer. They get it to Foreman where they have time. 1 second. Here's Farron with the shot. Scores! Oh, what a finish to the third quarter. And at the end of 3, what easily the best game that I have seen in a long time. Your score, Philadelphia 90, Minneapolis 94, and Philadelphia 88. It's hard to get excited in the early rounds. Later rounds are unbelievably intense. And right now, what you have is this is tough game. 94-88. Minneapolis needs this, or they got to win 3 in a row. And they got to start in Philadelphia. Philadelphia wants to come back. They don't want this tie. So 40 for Chamberlain. Right now, 21 rebounds. For Mikan, he has 23, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, doing a little bit better. Again, Mikan's team is leading by 6. So here they go. They go into Mikan to start the fourth quarter. Mikan will fire and miss, and Adams with the foul, his first. Chamberlain has 3 personals. He picked up bam, bam, bam. And that hurt, but Mikan, and he misses. Shooting almost 80%, 79. Mikan will hit, 95-88. They're going to bring it down. Rucklick to Adams. Down to Rucklick. Fires and misses. And the rebound by Farron. They're going to bring it out. Here's Kachan. Kachan inside. Kachan will fire and miss, and he gets fouled. And first on Rucklick. Minneapolis by 7. And it'll stay 7. They're trying to win game number 3. Kachan hits. 96-88. They'll bring it down into Wilt. Wilt has it, no good. Rebound by Wilt again. He'll put it up again. He misses. He can't do it. Here comes Dwan. Dwan will give it up to Kachan. He's got Mikan. He gives it to Mikan. He'll come all the way, and Mikan misses. And it goes out of bounds, and Philadelphia will have it. A tough layup, but he blew it. It's an 8-point lead. Adams. Let's see, Adams to Rucklick. No fire, no good. Mikan the rebound. Oh, fair in the rebound. They give to Mikan, he scores. It's 10 now. Meshry for 3. No. And Kachan the rebound. We'll go to Schaefer. Schaefer inside, no good. And Chamberlain with the foul. 98-88. Schaefer and makes one. 99-88. Schaefer got it again. 100-88. Chamberlain to Adams. Chamberlain misses, and that's going to be a foul by Mikan. Oh, that's hard. Chamberlain having a great day at the line, 6 of 8. They're down by 12 now. And Chamberlain misses one. He's got it. They've got to score. Chamberlain misses both, but fair in the rebound. That's big. It's 12 to lead. Pollard, he hits the 3. 103-88. It's 15. Minneapolis is pulling ahead. Adams airballs it out. And Minneapolis has it. Minneapolis is feeling good about themselves here. Dwan to Farron. Farron fires. No. Rucklick the rebound. 103-88, and Farron, it's injured. So they'll go to Chamberlain, to Meshry. And he traveled. Well, Philadelphia can't get anything going right. They're going to go to Dwan. And he traveled. 8:53 to go, 103-88. Arizin to Rogers to Arizin. He shoots, can't get it. Chamberlain the rebound. Pollard to steal. And they're going to go down. It's going to be 4-on-2. Jaros. And they will bring it down to Carlson. Carlson, the lane is good. 105-88. It's becoming very difficult for Philadelphia now. Harrison a 3, and he hits. 16-0 run by Minneapolis is done. So it was 89, 88, 89, 89, 88. And Dwan with the foul. So Luckenbill, it's 1. So down by 13, and he misses. Foreman the rebound. They'll bring it down the court. Under 8 minutes to go. Carlson hits. 107-92. Harrison to Rogers. To Harrison. And he'll fire. No, Chamberlain gets it. Chamberlain, no. And Foreman the rebound. 107-92. Here's Mikan. Mikan to Carlson. And out of bounds. Whose ball? Let's see. It'll be Philadelphia's. 15 to lead, 7:24 to go. They go into Chamberlain. No good. He's got to make those. Mikan, 13 rebounds. Mikan, no good. Chamberlain's 26th rebound. Addles to Harrison. Laying, no good. Harrison gets it. Harrison fires, no good. And that's going to be a foul on Carlson. Harrison misses. And Harrison again, and he misses again. They got to make it. They go to Foreman. They want to start holding the ball. Here's Mikan. Chamberlain the block. That's his 5th block. You'd figure he'd have more than that. Feels like it. Rogers, Harrison. Fires, no good. Mikan the rebound. Minneapolis looking good. Schaefer got it. 109-92. Rogers, no. They go to outside. Rogers back to Chamberlain. Oh, slam it in. 109-94. Schaefer into Pollard. Schaefer. And Harrison, it'll go out of bounds. Philadelphia ball, they're down by 15. 5 minutes. Harrison fires, scores. It's 13 now. Jaros lays it in, no good, and he is fouled. The second on Al Addles. So that was on the ground. Mikan dunks it. That was on the floor. They waved off the shot. Conley, no good. Jaros the rebound. And now they're going to start moving it around. Jaros. Carlson. Dribbles it in and scores. By Chamberlain, the goaltend. Carlson, 8 straight shots. He's getting hot. They bring it in, 4 minutes, 14 seconds. Here's Chamberlain. Fires, no good, and Mikan the foul. 113-96, it's 17 with 4 minutes to go. And Wilt makes one. Wilt misses. Foreman the rebound. And they'll bring it down. Minneapolis looking to tie the series up. Schaefer to Pollard. And out of bounds, it'll be Philadelphia ball. 113-97. Rogers. Release, and it's a travel. So 113-97, Foreman to Pollard. Pollard scores, 115-97. Harrison to Rogers, fires, no good. It's been all Minneapolis in the 4th quarter. It's been really incredible seeing this. This is going to be tied at 2. This series, Philadelphia will have the ball. And incredible this will be. Here's Gola, will lay it in, 115-99. They'll bring it into Schaefer, to Dwan, to Schaefer, yes. 117-99, here's Harrison. No good, Chamberlain the rebound, he'll put it right back up. As Chamberlain gets the rebound underneath, no good, and Jaros with the foul. 7 of 12 for Chamberlain. And they want to get the 100th point. Chamberlain got it, 117-100. Pollard got it, 119-100. Chamberlain, no. And he's fouled by Pollard. They're just making sure he goes to the line. They know he won't make two. It's Hackett Chamberlain instead of Hackett Shack. 45 for Chamberlain. Schaefer now will bring it in. 2 minutes. Out of bounds. It'll be Minneapolis ball. Pollard. No good. And here they go the other way. That was a quick shot. 4-on-4 is Chamberlain to LaRace. Schaefer the steal. And they'll settle it down. They go to Carlson. LaRace another steal. They're going to go 2-on-3. LaRace and Rogers. LaRace. 119-103. A terrible fourth quarter for Philadelphia. And that one is out of bounds. If Philadelphia will get the ball. They go to Rogers. And a jump ball. Minneapolis is going to tie this series up. I mean, quite frankly, Minneapolis has the ball now. A minute. Schaefer and the Mikan to Schaefer. LaRace the steal. And here they're going to go to Rogers. Rogers fires. It's good. 119-105. Carlson. 3. No good. Harrison will have it. 22 seconds. They can hold for the final shot. Chamberlain, no good. Mikan. The Schaefer, they should just hold it. 4 seconds, and that's it. Your final, 119-105. My goodness, what a George Mikan, the MVP. But even more, you know, Chamberlain had 45 and 27 rebounds, but they couldn't hit. They could absolutely not hit, and Minneapolis slowed it down. Minneapolis hit 57.5%, almost 58. 6 of 10 threes, 3 of 5 from Schaefer, 2 of 3 for Pollard. Farron was 1 of 1. You got to be absolutely 100%. That was absolutely an incredible performance by Minneapolis. It's 2 games apiece. All right, the other scores. LA and LO. LA and LA, they're going to come up with a score here in a second. It takes forever. I forgot to hit the one square that says View Computer Plays. And it does this when I get out. It's just doing the game. It'll go in a second as it is taking out. Red Sox fan, way to go. Wilt with 40 Super Bowl tournament. Really good to see you. As they are just, this game is everything finishing up. This is game number whatever. I think this is game number 4's. In Action PC, if there's a square you hit, I'll show you the square that determines the computer whether they autoplay it or not. And I didn't have the square hit. So there it is. We're just going to close this. And we'll go back to it. I'll show you where it is right quickly right now. There it is. And Wilt had 47. Wilt is unbelievable. Wilt Chamberlain is averaging 53 now a game. He had 77 in 1. You go up to setup, you go to game preferences. See this? It says view computer versus computer plays. All you do is click that off, and you're able to now see everything here. They're going to hit auto, and this will make it so it auto plays the games. Oh, an overtime game. So 2000-2001, Shaq, and that makes it 2 games apiece. As Chamberlain there got 2 points in 29 minutes, shut down. But for LA, Shaquille O'Neal, 37 points, 26 rebounds. What a game. At the end of regulation, the free throw by O'Neal and then a 3 by Jerry West tied it. And then in overtime, well, O'Neal, the free throw, the dunk, and then the free throw, then O'Neal hit a free throw with 19 seconds to go. Well, where's the point? It's both 111, 110. The dunk made it 110, 111. Ellis, the offensive rebound, off the offensive rebound, and O'Neal, 111 to 110. So I'm trying to follow that chain of scoring. I think I needed to see it. But anyway, a comeback, and that was a big one. A big victory there for the 16 seeds. Philadelphia beat Cleveland. Here's another one. Here's Will Chamberlain, the MVP for the Philadelphia 76ers. Chamberlain played 40 minutes, had 20 points. He's on 3 of these teams. He's that good. He had 17 rebounds. His best stats are the first one. Will 07 win? No. 79 Boston hangs alive, blowing out Chris Ford to the MVP right here. And then Larry Bird, 21 points and 9 rebounds. Cornbread to Maxwell, 20 rebounds in that one. 79 Boston hangs on. Boston and Utah. Boston comes around and wins it 129 to 108. They sped it up a little bit. Bailey Howell, the MVP, 24 points, 10 rebounds. So Bailey Howell looking good. On the other side, Phoenix with a sweep. Yes, they will. The Phoenix Suns sweep the 61 Boston Celtics. Sean Marion, the MVP here. And Marion, 21 points, 9 rebounds. Well, they blew them out. It was 71 to 54, and then they just beat them. So they sweep. And 84 Boston blows out 85-86. Of course, Larry Bird's getting the MVP. 84-85 Boston is up 3 games to 1. Milwaukee and Portland. Portland, look at this. Portland is hanging in there. Jerome Kersey. They win by a little and lose by a lot. 117-111. So let's take a look right now. It's 2 games apiece for LA. Let's see. 2 games apiece for LA. Cleveland and Philadelphia are tied at 2. Boston maybe trying to wrap it up. Boston is 68 trying to wrap it up. Minneapolis and Philadelphia. There, Phoenix has swept. They will move on. Boston 84-85. They're up 3 games to 1. And Milwaukee and Portland are tied. 1, 2, 3, 4 teams that could be playing that will be, we know, a 6th game. And there are 4 that either swept or at 3 to 1. Phoenix looks good. Look at Phoenix. They won by 16, 21, 21, and 5. Actually, they won by 5, 21, 21, and 16. Absolutely, they're killing them. Philadelphia and Cleveland. Cleveland won. It's checkerboard. Philly, Cleveland. Cleveland, Philly. So you look at that. Now it's going to Cleveland. Crazy game. Craziness. Taking a look right now, the power rankings, Phoenix looking very good. Same with Wilt Chamberlain. He's looking good. Raja Rondo there. George Mikan, 15 blocks in 4 games. Looks like Wilt Chamberlain had all of them in one. Phoenix is averaging 122 a game. Philadelphia with 120. Minneapolis with 117. I don't know who we're going to have tomorrow, but it's going to be good. Maybe we'll have the Lakers against the Lakers. That has been a heck of a series. We won't have Boston and Boston because it's a derby. So they're the same players. They're just rated differently, which is not fun. But anyway, we got lots of different eras. And, of course, that first LA series is incredible. We might have them. That'll be fun. We'll see you all tomorrow. Well, Red Sox fan, good to see you. Super Bowl tournament, good to see you. Very, very good. We'll put this on the Creator Cup universe. I got to work on my Pakistani Football League playoffs tonight. Really big one. I got to work on the email to the teachers. $270 on the line there. $270. Have a great day. I'll see you all later.